There's anything in this country that it has advanced is the doing yourself parts where you do everything yourself. You go, you order yourself, you pick for yourself. At the supermarket, you pack your own things. You like now here at IKEA when you buy, even at the supermarket, it's the same thing. You go and buy, do your shopping, and then when you come to the to pay, you pay with your card, and you get a receipt to allow you to get out. So that has become very, very popular in this country. Even in the banks. Do you know that in this country, we don't have, it's a cashless country actually, if you want to put it that way. The only place you can go and get cash is at the ATM. Otherwise, even at the banks, they don't deal with cash. You cannot, if you want to deposit money, you deposit through an ATM. So the banks only deal now if you have issues with your account or if you're buying a house, those official things, but nothing to do with cash. Nothing at all to do with cash. So even most of the places, if you go to buy clothes, you go to buy food, most of the places, there's nowhere where they take cash. It's mostly cards that are used here.
Kilo väger det sammanlagt, det är ganska mycket.
So this is how we have our extra room library at the moment. What, half a year since we moved in? Yeah. So we are still rearranging and arranging and finding what we like and what we don't like, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we are thinking of redoing this because it's too much. The room looks crowded. So we are going to remove the shelves and show us what you have built. From IKEA, you can build your own shelves and scope how you want it. So we are thinking it will look something like that. Yeah. So this room is we call it Mary's bedroom, extra bedroom, office, study. It's multi-purpose. And here we have a wardrobe where we keep our jackets and extra clothes and Jaden's clothes also. So that's what we are doing right now. I'm removing all the games that we don't play from the shelves. You can see I've removed them from this shelf here. I've removed them from this shelf, and I will remove some books that we've already read and put them away, and some files from there to create more space. We have some shoes here that we use every day or often. Those will remain. Just reorganizing this shelf so that this room looks the way we want it. So that is the project for today.
You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole again. You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we...
Oh, this is an album with our pictures. Oh my god! We have these pictures on the computer. Look, that's you and mom. Ah, my goodness, at home. Yeah. And this is my auntie, the one I'm dad's sister. Oh my goodness. Memory God. You guys, we will tell you how we met. Help us reach 500 subscribers and we will tell you how we met. Where was this? Is this Skansen? Anyway.
Ja, det måste vara Skansen.
Oh my goodness. Nice. Even my mom. Vad har du skrivit här? I bakgrunden generika. Va? Johan, aha. Look. Where was this? Was this carnival? Where was this? We had gone for dinner.
Det är säkert.
And where was this? I can't think, my goodness.
Herregud.
Oh Jesus. Look, we were in a
Ja,
bar.
det där är ju hemma också.
Nairobi, January 2004.
Det där vet jag vad det var. Det var uppe i någon bar en bit upp i ett hus.
And where is this? We are sitting in a kitchen. You and Joan are sitting in a kitchen. Look.
Det var när vi hälsade på Sion i Mombasa kanske. Nej.
Nej. Look at this. Oh, mom.
Jag har kvar den där skjortan.
Vilken? Nej. You have it?
Ja.
Are you for real?
Jag slänger inte i första taget.
Mm? Vad sa du?
Jag slänger inte i första taget.
Nej. This is Mombasa. Where is this with children? I don't know where that is.
Måste föra över pengar.
This was New Year somewhere. Where was this? Voyager. Januari 2024. Det här var nyår. 2024.
Jag som skrivit.
Ja, ja.
Ja, var ni på den tiden?
Ja, det var ordning. For Jesus with Uncle Mike.
De där har vi nog inte digitalt.
Har vi inte det?
Nej, jag hade inte digitalt.
Do you remember this picture? Vad hände här? You remember?
Va?
You don't remember? That is Auntie Ann and me seated. We had gone swimming. That is sommar när vi träffade.
Ja, just det. På Gåle är det där. Det är på Gåle.
You remember what happened?
Va?
You remember what happened?
Ja, alltså det var på Gåle och vi simmade över till andra sidan där.
You and your
I
sister,
den där
you and
viken.
Ann.
Ja.
Oh, that is me.
Titta, du har kvar filten också. Eller?
Har jag den? Ja,
Är det
någonstans.
den
Ja,
blåa?
ja, it's the blue one. That's me. And I was a baby.
Nu vart det fel här.
This is the day. This is the time I fell in love with Kusten. Där.
Va?
I fell in love with her kusten from den där bilden.
Men vi sov i tältet.
Ja. Jesus!
Det var en ball placering av tältet.
Ja. Look at where we normally go biking with your parents.
Ja.
Look, when I was painting our bedroom.
Va?
Our house was, this is what we should show Tia and Mary how our bathroom looked like. Jesus Christ. You see, we were painting.
Var det ungefär innan?
Just the beige wallpaper.
Titta när det var dig.
Where was this? It's a kitchen.
Ja, där är gammalt. Det är köket.
Look how dark it was.
Det är köket och så är hyllorna bakom där.
And this is a fridge and freezer. This is a fridge and the freezer.
Ja, just det.
My God. Here we were painting outside. We were painting outside here. And then you are here, you are doing the floor before we redid our the
Just det, var ganska... Där kan man se det att det var smalt där.
This is when I was living with Mary.
Ja.
Where
Där
did
står din
something?
far och säger några förmenande ord. Va?
Yeah.
Han hade tal.
No, we were just talking. Look. She show me. What? Some pictures even like. Ah, here is when we got engaged. Ingve.
Där har vi andra bilder på.
And then our wedding. I don't know who was taking these ones. The pictures were a bit dark. No one who was taking these ones. The pictures were very, very dark. Look, we even have negatives for the pictures.
Det var inte så bra.
We've managed to remove all the books that we think they are not being used as often. We've removed the games that we don't play as often and left what we think is necessary. I'm yet to do there. So tomorrow we go and get the new shelf, right? Remove these ones, remove everything. Remove these shelves, mount the new what? Wardrobes with doors so that it's easy to close, and then now we will rearrange. So far so good. Most of this maybe will remain. This will go to the storage. Yes, so to be continued. The next time. Shelf that we, was it a, do you really call it a bookshelf or what do you call it?
Du kör in här.
Yeah.
Eller här.
Next. A bookshelf that we ordered yesterday from IKEA. And we are just collecting, we're not going into IKEA. So here we are at IKEA. I think you last, det står lastplatser.
You can collect lastplatser.
There is IKEA. There is click and collect, but I don't think you can go there with the car. Jag tror att de
Vad står det?
där står collect and
Hämta
pick.
inomhus, ja.
Ja, så vi måste gå in. Mm? So we have to go in. Vad sa du? Why? Kundservice. Här express returleverans. Här måste jag trycka leverans. Why? Vad gör du? Yngve Berglund, där är din. So, and then when your things are brought out by take food. Ja, absolut. And because we are at IKEA, of course we have to buy an IKEA sausage, hot dog, and not IKEA hot dog. Men lämna den här. Ja. Then of course you go and order yourself on the computer, and then you go and pick it up. And for this side is for the people who have been at IKEA shopping. They come out from there. That's where they pay you. You pay yourself, and you park for yourself, and you come out. Without the receipt, you're not. The doors there will not open. If there's anything in this country that it has advanced, is the doing yourself parts where you do everything yourself. You go, you order yourself, you pick for yourself. At the supermarket, you pack your own things. Like now here at IKEA, when you buy, even at the supermarket, it's the same thing. You go and buy, do your shopping, and then when you come to pay, you pay with your card, and you get a receipt to allow you to get out. So that has become very, very popular in this country. even in the banks, do you know that in this country we don't have, it's a cashless country actually, if you want to put it that way. The only place you can go and get cash is at the ATM. Otherwise, even at the banks, they don't deal with cash. You cannot, if you want to deposit money, you deposit through an ATM. So the banks only deal now if you have issues with your account or if you're buying a house, those official things, but nothing to do with cash. Nothing at all to do with cash. So even most of the places, if you go to buy clothes, you go to buy food, most of the places, there's nowhere where they take cash. It's mostly cards that are used here.
Helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole again. I'm your home, you're mine forever. We ride the storm, we rise together. Love so deep, no words can measure. You're the moon and I'm your stars forever.
They don't have handles? Or you put the handles after? Eh?
Ja, det är den här knapparna där.
Men den andra som du har där, it doesn't have a...
Nej, det finns.
Uh-huh.
Sitter lite.
It's going to be very nice. How old are these, the old ones that were there? You had them in Sveavägen? Eh?
Ja, det är... From 35 years.
My God. 45 years ago?
30 years, 35. You know, it's the same type,
Yeah.
but they were more, you can see they were more solid at that time.
Yeah. Men det är också
They were
IKEA.
heavier. Yeah, it's the same shelf.
It's the same shelf,
It's
but
also
more...
Billy.
Mhm.
So they have the same for many
But of course
years.
now it becomes, the materials become lighter and lighter as the years
Exactly.
go. But they've served us. 35 years, 40 years, or whatever number of years is a lot of years.
Yes.
And what is interesting is that every package, it doesn't matter how many doors they add. This is crazy. And I don't think they think about the environment. Because every small package, this is the package that is coming with the screws of the door and the handle. Every small packet comes with a manual.
Maybe only buy one. You need the money.
Yeah, but still, why can't they put the manual on the carton? It can't be that hard. I don't think they think about the environment, really, if you ask me. I get it. And why does the manual has to be in how many languages? Let me see. I mean, it's the same manual with instruction. It is even has no instruction. Yeah,
Pictures.
it's just pictures. Okay, they have this page with a bit of the language, but it's just pictures. The whole of this is pictures, and we have how many of them? I don't even know how many they are. You know, everybody, they could use the carton itself to put the instructions. You get what I mean? They put the pictures inside this carton instead of using the paper.
So print it on the carton.
Yeah.
Maybe that is more expensive.
To print it on the carton than to print it. I know this, they have it in the computer, they just print it out. But they can do the same, it can't be that hard. I'm just thinking about the environment. Like they have done on this one. They have done on this one. This one has a bit of writing on the carton. Anyway, I am grateful. I am getting help. I will not say I have contributed in building this time round, but he's built all of it within the week, right? You started on Monday.
Yeah, but I'm not built all the time.
No, but you've had the whole week to build, and now you're just doing the doors. That's all what's remaining. Yeah, so you've still done a good job, plus everything else that is going on during the weekdays. I think you've still done a good job. Yeah. So this is going to be very beautiful. We'll keep it for another 40 years. Okay.
Den kartongen.
And then we will keep it for another 40 years.
Nej, den andra kartongen.
But these ones, the old shelf that was here, we are going to take it to the countryside, because at the countryside we will need storage. So that is where we are going to put it, in our storage house. So follow along to see the building of the countryside, because that's the next project. Maybe whenever we start, we don't know when, but that's the goal, to start it this summer. Anyway, right?
Yes.
Especially the storage, because if we are going to build, all the bikes are inside the house, so we can't build with the bikes inside the house. We need to have a proper storage, and the storage we have right now is falling apart. So we need to have a proper storage. That will be the first thing, and I'm thinking the shelves there these shelves will help us a lot there. So we are keeping it for the countryside. Oh, this is perfect. So we have closed-in doors there. Here we have glass doors down, so that you can see what is inside.
You can see, the space between the shelf and the roof.
It's crazy. We are not having peace because because of the space between the wardrobe and the ceiling. It had to be measured in measurement, right?
Yes.
And apparently only an engineer can do that.
Exactly.
So we are not having peace, but still, yeah, good job. So now maybe we can have a place for keeping some towels also. Oh, they are quite light.
Yeah, very light material.
Yeah. I wonder what material that is. Anyway, let me continue with my work. Good job.
You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole again. You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole. You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole. You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole again. You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend. I'm your home, you're mine forever. We ride the storm, we rise together. Love so deep, no words can measure. You're the moon and I'm your stars forever. Again, I'm your home, you're mine forever. We ride the storm, we rise together. Love so deep, no words can measure. You're the moon and I'm your stars forever. Again, I'm your home, you're mine forever. We ride the storm, we rise together. Love so deep, no words can measure. You're the moon and I'm your stars forever.
The wardrobe is done, so now the work is to arrange everything that is on the bed in an ordinary in an order that it looks neat. So let's get into it.
You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole again. I'm your home, you're mine forever. We ride the storm, we rise together. Love so deep, no words can measure. You can tell me anything, I'm never walking out. Your secret's safe inside my heart, there's never any doubt. You can kiss me day or night, I'm never saying no. Through every high and every low, I'll never let you go. Yeah, we crash, yeah, we burn, but every fire helps us learn. We break, then we bend, then we're whole again. I'm your.
So that's how the final result of this room looks like. You all the way. I have to have those there because those are paper bags and bags that we use often when we are going shopping. I will look for a better place for them, but at least now it's well organized all the way up there. So I feel like now this room has gotten a new face, and it feels more airy, more fresh, and things like that. So that's how it is for now. I'm happy with the results of the room as it is, as it now. And what needs to be seen, the shoes, those are summer shoes really there. Those are official shoes that are there. I don't wear them as often. Maybe not, when it's spring. The shoes that we wear often are inside and it's closed because those are a bit dusty. And here, I'll tell you, the truth is, in Sweden, we don't wash our shoes as often as people in Kenya do. I have to talk to you guys about this. In Kenya, shoes are washed every single day. But that's because most people, if not all, most people have somebody who can come during the day and help them with their washing, they help them with the cleaning of the house, help them with cleaning the shoes, even cleaning the cars. But here, you have nobody extra to do that for you. You have to do it yourself. So you'll find shoes can go, like my shoes, I'll not cheat you. Unless now they are sneakers and I see they are really, really dirty, or I've been walking in the forest where it's muddy and things, then I'll wash them. I don't wash my shoes. That is the truth. That is the truth for many people. My husband's black shoes, those I polish not so often, so most of the time it's just taking the brush through, which he can do himself. And like you can see, most of the things in this country we have to do them ourselves. So that's why I have them enclosed, because they're a bit dusty. So when you're in this room, when you're working or you're sleeping, you don't have to inhale that dust. Those ones there, I don't use them as often, and they are wiped. Those ones are wiped, so they're not as dusty. The rest are enclosed here. So that is, I'm happy with the organization inside here. It feels more airy, it feels fresh. So it's going to be a comfortable room to come and live. Even if I have a guest, I can comfortably have them here and not feel like that room is a bit disorganized. Where it's open, then it's easy to dust. Then when I'm dusting the whole house, then it's easy to come and just dust where it's not closed, because where it's closed, then the dust really will not come in. I'm happy. Thank you for following along as I organize our extra room. And the new subscribers, Veronica is my name, and this is the best of two worlds, where we talk about both sides of the coin. This is real life for us here at home. So, and the OGs, I love you guys so much. Thank you for always clicking to come back and watch my videos. So let me know what you think about how we've done it. The shelf that was here, I said before, we're taking it to the countryside. There we will need, when we organize our storage, because there we will also need a new storage. That's why we are going to have the shelf to organize our things there. So I will say for now, God bless you, and until the next video, I love you. Asanteni sana. Thank you.